You know, I'm getting really sick of that 2-week Minecraft phase. You know, you hop on a normal survival world, sometimes with friends, and it's always the same thing. You know, you gather a little bit of wood, then you go and grab some iron, maybe you get really lucky right away and find some diamonds, whatever. It only ever lasts like 2 weeks, because after you find your first diamond, you build your house, and then you beat whatever boss you want to beat. Not really much happens after that. But I'm gonna change that, because I'm sick of it. We're gonna do a forever world. Come on guys, Vanilla Plus, let's do it together. Yes, we need to go ahead and gather some wood. Oh, look at this little tree. I'll leave the little one alone. So yeah, let's go ahead and just gather some wood really quickly. Wow, what a lovely little area. This is kind of cool. What is this? What do we got? Okay. I assume it's just some flowers, but check this place out. This is cool. It's a nice little opening here. Let's kind of go up this hill, see if we can get a better look. Wow, this is a really nice spot. Look at this. Huh. This really is something right here. And honestly, that should be it for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and gather some stuff for some more tools, and we'll go from there. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you everybody's first Minecraft house in survival. Here's the tour, everybody. So we're gonna come on inside and... Oh, this looks great! Now we need to do some renovations right here, and I think we can just do that. We're gonna go ahead and get some renovations in here. Just get 3 little stone cooking, and then we'll be able to go ahead and update the structure of our home, and we can just... I don't know, actually, you know what? We can put this dirt out here, here, and here. There you go. And then, yeah, so now we just, we take the little stone and we put it here, and eventually our house looks great. There we go, much better. So obviously this is not going to be where we live for forever, but this is a good little start, just something that we can hide inside of when it turns nighttime and stuff like that. And speaking of when it's going to turn nighttime, let's go ahead and make some stone tools. And then we will go ahead and kind of try to see if we can find any sheep or anything like that. That would probably be a good little find. These are clay ores. This is I'm not entirely sure what mod adds it, and I can probably tell you. Clay ores. This comes from Clay Overhaul, which is a mod that I added. And it makes it so, well, it's clay ores, basically. There's not really much else to it. But yeah, we have clay ores. It just, I don't know, it's a little different. But I try not to go too crazy with a lot of mods, because I know that a big mistake that a lot of people do in these Vanilla Plus mod packs is they always add way too many mods or completely change the structure of the game. I kind of tried to find a good in-between of not changing the game in its core, and also trying to not make the game feel super vanilla-y either. And here we go, here's where we are. So yeah, basically things like that. So now we have onions and mutton. We'll go ahead and throw some of that mutton in there so I have something to eat. Now we have clayed iron. Use this ore in the sieve to get rid of raw ore and clay. So we need that. How do we craft? Oh, it's a sifter. That's what it is. So we need 2 iron, 1 string, and 4 oak logs. That's not too hard. And we got ourselves some food. So now I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the night. And I don't know, we'll see what happens in the morning. I just want to get an appreciation for how pretty this looks. You know, I was messing around with video settings for a while, trying to make sure everything was the way I wanted to see it, and just look at this. Okay. Ooh, okay, yep, no, we're going back. Go back. Oh, he's in my house. Come on. Got him. Okay. Whew, putting a door there. The hunt will continue. I'll even take this pig for some meat. Strawberries. I love strawberries. I don't know about you guys. One of my favorite fruits right there. Okay, it's definitely time to get a move on and to find a place we can call our next home. We left all that stuff over there behind for any little travelers who want to come and stop and see what this area has to offer. And we have this really nice river right here. And I'd love to kind of build something on it. So I think maybe we'll build our first little house over around this river maybe. No, I think we'll build up on top of this hill right here. Seems like a good little foundation to have, and we can always build like a staircase down. So this kind of seems like the area. Not to mention there's this massive pillar right here, so we never really can get lost. So this seems like a good spot to build. Alright, now it's time for the floor. So when I was gathering wood, I found these swamp oak planks, and they kind of create like a really nice looking floor. So I decided to go with these. I kind of like them a lot. So I guess let's kind of just go ahead and see what this will look like when it's all said and done. Okay, I kind of really like this. I like the way this looks. I like it a lot. I'm really excited to get certain things. What is this? Hazelnuts. Oh, I'll eat them. Okay. Anyways, I'm really excited to see what this turns into, because so far I'm really kind of liking the way this looks. It has like a super aesthetic cabin look to it, and I really like it. For right now, we're just going to put my bed, I guess, right here. And then we'll kind of figure things out later, but yeah, this is kind of neat, kind of interesting. And yes, a couple of wands. For those of you who don't know what these do, it's going to be really helpful. It's really going to help us out with building. So here we go. We got a nice little foundation. Oh, there's an enderman. That kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. So what I'm going to do, let's get a little bit more torches, and we're going to light this up a little bit better. So this is going to kind of be like, this is going to be like the bedroom. This hallway is going to probably be like the storage room, I guess, is what I would call this. So the plan is we're gonna have like an area. This is gonna be like the, you know, like the storage area, and it's gonna have like obviously the crafting table and the furnace in it and stuff like that. And then I think over here, this is gonna be like my workshop. I think over here is gonna be like the workshop area or something like that. And then outside here is where I'm gonna have like my anvil, my other stuff like that. And we're gonna probably try to get some sleep really quick. Seems like we got our first little pest in here. Yeah, get out. Get out of my house. There we go. It even dropped us a piece of string. So, I think the next plan is to just gather tons more wood and stuff and just kind of see what we can do. I don't know, I'm loving the way this looks though. It looks so good. And there we go. Okay, so this is kind of what it'll look like. And then what we're gonna do is eventually we're gonna take these. For now, I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And this is going to kind of become our ceiling. We're just gonna go ahead and make sure that we are all ceilinged off. Perfect. And then eventually we'll have like a little second floor look and stuff like that. But for now, this looks pretty darn good. And then the second floor will probably become like, I don't know, more fun stuff, I guess. So there we go. We're ceilinged off. We're looking good. Something like that. And then like so. Very good. And then not too shabby. And we'll go like this for now. And we'll place torches like so. So not too bad. Not too bad. It gives us a nice little look. Nice little lookout point. And then we even have the upstairs balcony, so I quite like it. So I was coming out onto my balcony to kind of get a look around and stuff, and I see that in the water. And now I'm kind of curious to what this is, and I want to check it out now. So what is this? What is this? Is it like a bow? Is it something I can hit? Huh. I don't know. Well, it's here, so I guess there's that. But yeah, not too shabby looking of a house right now. It will start to look better down the road. But I'm pretty happy with the way things are coming along. So a couple more things we're gonna do is I think, well, first we're gonna do this. And then we're just gonna go like that, I think. And then we're just gonna have like this nice little opening right here. Possibly have a staircase going down. Maybe a ladder. I'm not too sure yet. But this looks really nice for right now. And I actually want to move these torches. That one flew away. But I wanted to move those torches over. Because, you know, I just wanted to get a good idea and whatnot. But for now, we're just going to go all the way around to the front of our house for now. And the last thing I want to do is take some smooth stone, and we're just going to go and make ourselves a little starting spot, like right there. So, this is good. We're getting places. Things are looking nice, and for right now, I'm not too upset with how our house is looking. I do have some plans, like in this little corner here. I think I might make like a little opening in the side underneath the staircase, and that might be like a tiny farm or something like that, maybe, possibly. We'll kind of get around to things like that later on. But for now, if you guys did enjoy the video, please sure to leave a like. Leave a comment down below if you guys have enjoyed. This house is coming along, and I kind of getting used to the way it looks a little bit. But yeah, we'll kind of get into things next episode and figure some more stuff out like that. But for now, if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!